Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing Old World Blues, the Fallout Overhaul mod. We are the Nevada Protectorate. We were before just this little tiny area and we were getting bullied, honestly. But we're good, guys. We made it. We took over a vast swath of land up here and we're actually doing pretty good. We have so many military factories. I have gone ahead and already distributed them, but we can make a lot more stuff. I just, we haven't even been paying attention to our technology because honestly, we've virtually maxed this out. At this point, we're just kind of going to be seeing if there's anything left, but yeah, here you go. Here's another power armor variant. You can get this. Another logistics. Another recon. At this point, we're just filling in stuff. Why not? We are absolutely out of manpower, but with all the new locations that we got, we should be getting a nice little bump in that. Additionally, I want to say, now we have the ability to do some national focuses again that we were unable to before, correct? No, because this is all Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, we actually can't do anything else because of the Brotherhood of Steel still. So unfortunately, we actually still have no ability to do anything here. Kind of is what it is. So we're going back over to division training time. And we're just going to let time go a little bit. We got to replenish our manpower before we can do honestly anything. And that's going to require us to get back all of the manpower in these units before anything happens. Oops. Okay. Short on resources. Scrap metal. We can do that. Let's do some construction. We'll do some scrap metal. And we could do, say, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't do any more than that for some reason. So we'll do that. And that should get done relatively quick, and that'll fix that. Manpower is absolutely killing us. Anything we could do about coring? No. Okay, let's do this all over again. Hold on a second. Let's get more divisions. We can't because of the manpower, sorry. After the manpower is not a problem anymore, we're gonna get more divisions, so just hang on a second. In fact, just stand by and I'll cut back in once we have any manpower to speak of. Got better power armor. We can upgrade to T51B. We are missing 1,600 manpower. 17. Why is our manpower... Why is it going up? There's increasing resistance to our presence in our new territory. Groups have gathered in Thunderdome. I don't really care, so we're going to do this one. But it looks like we're... Why are we missing so much manpower? We can get Cyberdog, sure. Of course, because we absolutely want Cyberdog. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit until we get the manpower. Oh, I see. This manpower is our garrisons. That's the problem. I see. That's the garrisons. Cyberdog. Let's make some Cyberdogs. Why not? Anything we can do to increase manpower? We can increase manpower this way, but factory output's going to go down. There we go. Now we have the manpower trickling in finally. That was kind of brutal. Let's get some more motorized, and we'll get some more city guard, and we'll get another tank division. Anyone else? Not really. We could probably get more robots as well. How do we get more officers? Hey, hold on. That's how we do it. Motorized division. Promote. Hooray. I need you for... Okay, so that's what I was missing. Put you in here. And then you're just another infantry division. Power armor division, sure. Okay, this is my power armor guy. All right, so who are we thinking we take out? I want to take out Murtaugh. I want to take out Guardian. We really got to take out Guardian for us to progress our storyline here. They have an absolute massive amount of divisions, and I'm sure they're really scary divisions. So it is a little scary. We can just go for Murtaugh, or we can go for Heaven's Gate. We can go for Port Mall. How's Heaven's Gate look? Oh my god, they're huge. Okay, it's time for Murtaugh to face some justice. So we're gonna go here. In 200 days, we'll be able to go for them. I want Guardian, but I want more soldiers before we do. So I'm gonna wait until we have a higher soldier count.
Hello, sir.
Which we are just continuing to crank out. Oh, hold on. Now that's not good. Caesar's legions. Oh no. Okay, that is really bad. If they took Ouroboros, they're probably going pretty soon for us. So we actually really need to take out the Brotherhood. Well, if we want to, we can go for Murtaugh reformers. We should probably stop training some of these divisions if so. So, for example, let's deploy you. Let's deploy you. Let's deploy you. Okay, nobody's got any lines. We're gonna put our main army on this front line. We're gonna take these units. We're gonna put them right here. We're gonna take our power armor. We're gonna put them right here. We're gonna take our secondary army, and we'll just put it on the line. We're gonna take our robo units. Honestly, just put them on the front line, and then our tanks, and we'll put them here. All right, let's go for a win here. Boom. Now, I don't anticipate that this is a major issue for us. We're gonna take our motorized. We're gonna go right into New Jerusalem. Okay, we're gonna take our tanks. We're gonna go right in. Wow, that is not performing how I thought it was going to. We just straight up aren't winning any of these fights.
Hello, sir.
We should be fine, it's just weird. We're gonna do a little better. Okay, now move. Okay. Now,
Sir.
move this way. Okay, can you guys collapse over here, please?
Hello, sir.
Good, and then you guys just encircled yourself, so I'll just just take you out. Thank you for that.
Sir.
There you go. Now, that is not what I want to see. Uh-oh. Crap, I'm losing all my power armor. That was sucky. Kind of dumb. I definitely lost some power armor there that I shouldn't have. What is going on? Okay. Now, take their core territory and have this be over with. You go here, you guys push up here, and just win this thing.
Had enough? This isn't like The Sims.
Okay. Oh, they have this as a... Okay, apparently that's not the way this works. I kind of thought that it was based on core territory, but it's not. It seems to be... Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, that kind of stunk. What happened here? High Chapel. Oh, I could take High Chapel because they were in the war too. Hee hee hee. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna pause. So, I somehow took High Chapel too down here, which is just weird. But Caesar's Legion is big and ugly, and I think I have to go to war now with... the Guardian Brother... Yeah, the Guardian Brotherhood. So let's do our front line here. Let's get our secondary front line here. Let's get our our tanks that did get beat up a little bit here. Let's get our power armor that definitely got beat up a little bit here. Our second army, we're just gonna have covering the whole line as well. And then our robots, same thing. And then these guys, I don't even know who you are. Oh, these are our tanks, sorry. Go here. Okay, everyone move. Okay, we're gonna wait for our core manpower to come back, and then we're going for a war against the Brotherhood, which I don't like the idea of because it scares me, but I think we can take them as long as we can get back our manpower. We cannot core anymore. Man, this Brotherhood is scaring me, man. How do we feel about... Is there anyone else around here? We could take Port Mall. Heaven's Gate was scary, right? Yeah, 51 to 151. Maybe. Broken Coast? Oh, hold on. 16 to 44. Oh my gosh. We gotta take out... We gotta take out Broken Coast. 150? Yeah, we gotta take out Broken Coast. That's what we gotta do. That'll get us much more land, many, many more factories, and a lot more manpower that we can continue to core. And that's really all we want to keep doing is just coring that manpower. Unfortunately, that means we have another 150 days before we feel comfortable doing the deed, and we have Caesar's Legion right at our gates, which does make me very nervous. I just don't feel comfortable attacking the Brotherhood yet. We need more people, and we need more soldiers, like tanks and just heavy stuff. They have all Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Like, it's all gonna be metal armor and everything else. So you know what we're gonna do? Let's reallocate our people.
Sir.
Okay, and we're gonna take you and put you... Oh, is that the only place across? I guess we're jumping across here. That's gonna be rather interesting. Can we have a... Not a front line, can we have an offensive line maybe? Oh.
Hello, sir.
Let me just send you guys over here. We have tanks and power armor, so in theory we have enough breakthrough that we can push everyone through. But yeah, that's... Ooh. Alright, well, yeah, I think this is the play. We do this, we take all the Broken Coast, we get a ton more factories, ton more manpower, we can core more states like this, and it'll get us more manpower, we make more soldiers, then we go after Guardian, and we're safe eventually for Caesar's Legion. I don't know. It's a little bit scary for me, honestly, but I think this is the best play. This is what I feel the most comfortable doing, I think. We're going to end this episode here. Lots been happening, and this is a pretty long overall multi-recording session. So we'll do this. There you go. War justification complete. So next episode, we're going to try to... I gotta try to get right across this bridge right here. I don't honestly know if that's going to work. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and in the next episode, we're going to go for a big old conquest. I'll see you then.